All right, you guys, I am doing a power walk. This is about 3.5 miles. And so I'm going to do weight training, just maybe 10 minutes of weight training today. And then that's it. All right, y'all, I am done with my walk. I did about, I decided sometimes you really have to break up your routine or what have you. And so I decided that I try to at least do a walk on the treadmill, and then some I'll do just getting out in the fresh air or what have you. And it was such a pretty day, and it's not as hot as you think it is out here, but there's some shade and a breeze as well. And so the next thing I'm gonna do is do some weight workout or what have you. I've lost, but this is a contribution to the trip that we had, and you guys will see that. Um, it's a surprise, I tell you, where we went. But it had a lot to do with vacation. Instead of gaining weight by eating on vacation, we ended up losing a lot of weight, you guys, and that's because we did a whole lot of walking. And so that kind of aid into um, me dropping some pounds or what have you. But I'm gonna go ahead and head on back home and start on my weights, okay? And you'll see that shortly, and then I'll show you what I will be eating. Okay, you guys, I am back from my walk. I didn't get on the treadmill this time. I like to try to break up my workout routine. I don't always like to get on the treadmill as it becomes redundant, and I get unmotivated at times. And so since it was a pretty decent day, it wasn't really hot um, this morning, and so I decided the past couple of days or what have you, I decided to kind of get out and do a power walk. And I walked about a little over three, a little over 3 miles. I walk, and I try to do at least 3 miles a day. And yeah, I try to do at least 3 miles a day. And so now I'm gonna do some upper body rather, upper body workout. Now, I don't know what happened to my arm here, but it hurts here, and it's been like this for the past week or so. And then I also have to tell y'all this too. I've been having problems with my knees. I can't tell you this knee here. I can't tell you what happened with it, but it feels okay. But there are times when I'm kind of relaxed, and if I move a certain way, it hurts. And so I'm gonna kind of cater to this arm, and because like I said, it's bothering me right now. And so I'm gonna do 3 sets of I guess curls, and well, you'll see. I don't know what you call it, but you'll see. Roderick was showing me some different upper body exercises that I could do. And I am not trying to bulk up because I think I'm already that naturally. I just want to tone up. Really, I need to tone up. So I'm going to be using 5 and 8 pounds weights. And I think I'm going to use I think I'm going to use this little stretch. I don't have the right name to this thing, you guys, but I explained some things to you all on a earlier video. But I'll probably be using this too as well. And eventually on down the road, I'll incorporate the other bands. They're bands, you guys, stretch bands. So I'll include the other bands as well. I just don't know. I'll figure out some other types of exercises that I can do with that. So, but now I'm gonna start out with my 5 pound weights, and I'm just kind of gonna do some curls up. And I'm just gonna do 3 sets of 12 curls. I think that's what it is. And I might be saying this wrong in terms of what this exercise is, but y'all get it. You get it. So I'm gonna do 12. And so this is working my arms here. Is this triceps? I don't know if that's tricep. Maybe it's biceps. I don't know. It might be biceps. I don't know, y'all. I probably did more than 12. Sometimes you can't walk and talk at the same time. I can't count and talk at the same time. This is to people who are my age. I am 57. And I noticed that there are things are changing with my body. I ache a lot. That's why it's so important for you to do stretch exercises. And I've already did my stretch exercises this morning. You didn't see it. And it's always good to be able to really incorporate a workout schedule in your daily routine, because as you get older, it don't get any better, you guys. But it can get better if you take care of your body, exercise, eat right, get sleep. Those are very important. And for those that are younger and you think that you're okay and you're not working out and everything is all right, you want to start early. Because if God is willing for you to make it 57 and over, you may experience these things as well. I'm a very active person anyway. But I just think this is just nature. This is just the process of getting older. And then also I've had back surgery as well. And so it's always good to have a break. As you can see, I have a waist trainer, but I don't use it as a waist trainer. I use it for my back because I have back issues. Okay, and so I try to at least, God, this arm hurts. I try to at least build myself up in terms of the next set of weights that I'm going to use. But I'm going to try my best to be really careful with this. I should have had some kind of brace. I don't have a brace, but I will be getting a brace a little later because this arm is really hurting right now. But that's why I'm doing only 5 pounds. And so biceps, I think these are biceps or triceps. I don't know, y'all. Biceps, triceps, whatever, you know. But I'm working this area right here. And so I'm just going to do, like I said, a set of 12. But it's probably more than that, y'all, since I'm talking. So I try not to, they say you're not supposed to work the same muscle all the time. You don't You don't supposed to do that. Now maybe it's because you're counteracting what you're trying to do if you overwork it. God, this hurts. Ooh. And so, like I said, even though I'm using lighter weights, more repetition is what's going to what I'm trying to say, tone you up. Okay? I don't know what I did with my arm, right in the weirdest place. It's not in a joint or any of that. It's just right here. And I don't know what I did to cause it to hurt like this. Maybe I go soak it, rub some liniment. Back in the day, liniment, when you have pains, aches and pains, they use liniment to help with the pain, y'all. I'm going to get me some Bengay and some icy hot. And don't forget to breathe in and out. I'm looking at my form through the camera, y'all. Make sure that I'm extending it all the way out. And those that are trainers, don't come at me. I'm feeling what I need to feel. If my form is not quite right. Whew. Yeah. Okay, I still got the 5 pounds. I think I'm gonna turn around this way to see exactly. I guess I'll turn back this way. Oh God. Now this hurts, especially this arm. Oh. You know it really hurts. I'm a lefty, y'all. And you know it really hurts. My arm hurts if I'm struggling with my left arm. And that's supposed to be whatever arm that you use the most is your dominant arm. And so my arm hurts. And so whatever I did to my arm, like I said, I don't know. It really hurts. So I may kind of not really do too much. In terms of the arm workout. Ooh, God. Ooh. I know this is not right, but I'm just gonna continue on with my right arm because this is hurting. All right, I think what I'm gonna try to do is get on the floor. Hopefully you guys can see me, but I'm gonna try to get on the floor with these next set of arm workout. And these are 8 pounds that I got on the floor now. Trying to go out further so you can see me and see what I'm doing. Oh, okay, you can see me, you can see me. Okay, all right, I'm still gonna do the same thing. I think this is giving me more relief on the floor for my arm. And so I'm just gonna kind of raise up like this. That's still working my arms here. So I'm gonna attempt to do 12 reps, 3 reps of 12, if I'm saying that right, 3 reps of 12. And it's supposed to work your back too, your upper back. If you all just do weight workouts by itself, I promise you, you'll lose the pounds, you'll lose the inches. Loosen it up a little bit, y'all. I think this is the last set, y'all. I think that was 12. I think this is the last set, y'all. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Okay. All right. Telling y'all, it's a workout. It's really a workout when you are incorporating weights into your routine. I am just going to, right now I just want to talk to y'all. I have definitely lost inches. I lost a lot of inches. But I want to say Rod and I, for our anniversary, we went to Italy. And I got several videos for that. I don't know if this gonna come out before I put out the videos of the Italy trip. But if you get to this video before you have a chance to look at those videos, because they're gonna be broken out into several videos because we did a lot. And so I want to tell you the purpose of me bringing this up is that we did a whole lot of walking, y'all. And I really thought that taking this trip, because I was interested in the wine, I was interested in the pasta, all of that stuff, Italian meals or what have you. And I thought that, man, I was gonna come back and I was gonna have at least 5 pounds on. But it turned out to be totally the opposite. We lost weight. We lost pounds, you guys. And so I wanna say that the contribution to my weight loss now is not because I've been doing well, you know what? That's not true, because we were doing a whole lot of walking, and that was exercise, but it was unintended exercise. But I'm thankful for it anyway. And so, like I said, I don't know if this is gonna come out before. Probably will before I actually release those other videos, because I have a lot of editing to do. And so, but this is why I lost the pounds. Roderick he doesn't, his thing is, I ain't trying to lose weight. My thing is, I'm trying to drop some pounds or what have you. I'm trying to get back to where I was before, but much better. And so it really helped me out. And so, my clothes fit a whole lot better, y'all. A whole lot better. And so I'm really happy about that, y'all. And so I am going to end my workout here. Excuse me. I'm gonna end. But I'm gonna end my workout here. Well, no. I'm not gonna end it here, y'all. I'm getting ready to go downstairs and get me something to eat. I haven't had anything to eat today. And so instead of making a shake, I want to do something a little different. If you've had a chance to go out and look at the videos for gardening, I'm doing gardening now. And so I've harvested a few things, a few vegetables out of the garden. And so I will be using some of the vegetables from the garden in my, I think I'm gonna make an omelet. I think I'll make an omelet or what have you. And so I'll just show you what I put in my omelet, you guys. And I also want to tell you this too. I've never deprived myself of the things that I enjoy eating. I never will do that, because I feel like, for me, that it is very unrealistic I don't like to feel like I'm on a diet. And so what I do is I cut back on the things that I love to eat. And I eat it in moderation. But I will never, ever deprive myself of the things that I enjoy eating or drinking. All right, let's go downstairs and get something to eat. Okay, you guys, I am getting ready to make my omelet, and the ingredients that will be in it will be my cherry tomatoes that I got from the garden. In fact, I got the tomatoes and the bell pepper from my garden. And so I will be using red and the green cherry tomatoes. Now, the reason why I'm using green is because they fell off the bush and I was not going to let them go to waste. And so I will be adding them too. And in fact, they taste even better than the red tomatoes. I will be using that, and then I will be using the red and yellow bell pepper. I will use all of this since they're so small, and then I'll use half of the red bell pepper. I will be using the one bello mushroom, and I've kind of sliced it up, but I will be using this. I will be using onions. I love onions, you guys. And then I will also be using some quail eggs. Now, let me tell you a little bit about quail eggs, okay? Now, quail eggs are really good for you. In fact, they say that the quail eggs are better than just regular eggs. You get a little bit more nutrition than you do from regular eggs. Now, I don't see how, because the eggs are small, but that's what they say. They're small, they're real cute too. Let me open it up for you. Now, I actually stopped using white eggs a long time ago. In anything that I do, I started using brown eggs. But the quail eggs, I figured I'd give it a try because I've heard so much about it. And so I've already used 2 of them. I'm being very frugal because they are very expensive. They are very, very, very expensive, you guys. I got these from Kroger's. I was really surprised to even see them in Kroger's. And so I spent about $6, and I think it was $6.98 for these eggs. They're very expensive. And the reason, I think more so the reason was they're small. And I think I read there was another reason, but I can't recall it. But I probably will kind of give you that information in the description section or what have you. But these are the quail eggs that I got from Kroger. And so I will be using a couple of these, and then I will be using egg whites as well. And I'll probably do half of this little container here in my egg whites. And then I love, 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 love avocado, you guys. I love myself some avocado. Now, they're very high in fat, but right now I'm not counting fat grams. As I mentioned to you before, I will never deprive myself of the things that I enjoy eating. I just eat them in moderation. So I will be topping this off with my omelet with avocado, okay? And I'm getting ready, and I think I told you I got onions too, so I will be adding onions to look, I add onions to everything because it just has such a beautiful flavoring. And then I'll add some garlic as well. I'm not gonna cut garlic up, but I'm just gonna use some powdered garlic in it as well. All right, so let me get into making this omelet. Okay, you guys, I am using I'm not gonna pronounce that, but I'm using organic extra virgin olive oil. And I'm gonna eyeball how much I will be using. So I'm not gonna really use that much. All right. And so I also like to use, I use about a half, I want to say maybe a little over a fourth, not a half, a little over a fourth teaspoon of salt. And then I also added a dash of lemon pepper salt as well. I love lemon. I know I've been saying what I love a lot, but I'm a very flavoring person, and so I like tangy stuff as well. And so I've added some lemon pepper salt to this as well. And I'm not going to use all of it because I want to make sure that that it's not too salty. I'm going to add just a little bit more oil to it. As I mentioned to you, I was eyeballing it. And so I'm just cooking it enough to saute it. I'm just sauteing it now. And then I will scramble two quail eggs, and then I will add my egg whites in it as well. Now, these quail eggs are kind of hard to crack. When I say hard to kind of break open without a little piece of shell falling in it, because they're just so small, like I said. So I'm going to do my best to crack these eggs without adding a piece of shell in it, okay? Okay, I did a good job. First time I cracked them, I had so many little pieces of shell in it. Okay, y'all. So this is how it's looking. And I just kind of blend this in with the egg whites. Okay, you guys, I am done cooking my omelet, And it looks delicious, you guys. And this is how it's looking with the avocado on top. And I am getting ready to dig in and I'll let you know how it tastes, y'all, which I already know it tastes good. This is so good. Woo. This is so good, you guys. Okay. This is it for the video. I'm going to end it on this good note. Thank you all so much for looking at this video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, I want you guys to make sure that you stay true to your workout regimen and just health in general, just your health and your fitness, okay? Stay true to it. And like I say, for me, you can do whatever you want to do as long as it's done in moderation, okay? And so until next time, I shall see you guys later. And then I'll bring you back on my journey again. And also share with me, I keep saying that y'all ain't posting them, but I need y'all to post. Share with me what you guys are doing and have you started and what challenges you are having as far as getting started on your health and wellness, okay? And I shall talk to you later and have a great day. Mwah. Baby, you want some?